Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go as to... Official, let's bring it on. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. And it's a quick pass to Gardner. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Pedersen's got it in the defensive end. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Tavares. Oh, what a save in front! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Forster's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pushes it across to Sampson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a chance to open things up, and he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on that play. Great reflexes, another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Philadelphia's got possession at center. Slides it across to Konechny. Shot! Shot denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Glove save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. He got all of that hit on the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The centermen glide into position. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Denies him!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and that's right off the mask! Answered the call there. Puck picked up by Reshny. Taken by Pedersen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and it's blocked. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Philadelphia's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
The Canucks gain possession. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces up a rebound and puts it home.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Philadelphia's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Samson. No room for that one to get through. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Battling for it along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Forster's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Feeds it over. Makes a save with the glove. Sends it quickly to McLean. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Callahan's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Zamula. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Grabs control of it at the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vancouver's playing it through the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Luchenko's got the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it over to Reshny. And that's poked away. Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he comes up with it. Philadelphia's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Passes it over. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Flyers make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
Well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60, and they've come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look up at the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
The Canucks are in transition. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Philadelphia's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a great save! Turns another aside! The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Vancouver's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Berglund. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is in front! Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Reshny. Fearless. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pedersen's working it around in the corner. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in, he's been at the top of his crease, but he is not gonna be happy. Because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puck grab by Pedersen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds the puck over to Tkachuk. Oh, look at the pass. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick pass to Zamula. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Flyers win the draw. Oh, so close on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And the puck's booted away. The Flyers gain control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that one. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Flyers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.